I need to upload a new video today, but I've kind of run out of ideas. Can you make a build for me, please? I would only need the armor and weapon.
You, a content creator, some pitiful gremlin in pajamas pressing record for clout, dare to ask me, the absolute apex of PvP wisdom, to compose an entire combat identity around you? How quaint, like asking a god to tie your shoelaces. But fine, since I am magnanimous, and you are clearly too dim-witted to figure this out yourself, here, Moonveil with Raya Lucaria Sorcerer set. Minimal poise, devastating range, and enough stagger potential that even mid-tier duelists will whine about unfair matchups if they lose against it, which they will. Now go film your clip before I revoke this gift out of sheer secondhand embarrassment for your existence.
So yeah, I lost. You have a new build for me? Maybe a better one?
You lost. Again. And you dare return to me. Me, the living encyclopedia of combat dominance, for a second opinion? Pathetic. Truly pathetic. But since your incompetence is at least entertaining in its consistency, Sword of Night and Flame with Bull Goat set. High poise means you won't get folded by a single poke from an over-aggressive tryhard. And the weapon's AoE cleave will let you bully players who rely too much on spacing, which is most of them. Also, it looks cool, so even when you inevitably lose again, at least your character will look intimidating while being carried. Now go suffer publicly for my amusement.
I lost again. I swear it's not my fault. This guy had some sort of axe. I forgot the name of it. Summoning skeletons that attacked me right on the spot. I don't know why it was so overpowered. I swear it was never this overpowered.
Skeletal summoning. A crutch for players who know they're mechanically outclassed, so they spam minions like children throwing tantrums. How unsurprising that you lost to this nonsense. For you, specifically, I prescribe Morgoth's Cursed Sword with Malekith set. The weapon melts summoned phantoms in one hit, skeletons included, and Malekith's armor has enough poise to shrug off cheap poke attempts from cowards who rely on gimmicks instead of skill. If you lose again after this, don't bother me unless it's to announce your retirement from PvP entirely, because clearly, even divine intervention isn't enough for someone as hopeless as you.
Invasions were feeling a little empty, so I tried the Colosseum, but I still lost. Please, Speed, I need this. I know you wouldn't get the reference, but give me a top-notch 100% win rate build right here, right now. I need it.
A 100% win rate build. You, absolute amateur, basement dweller, PvP clown, demand perfection? Perfection is something you earn through skill that you clearly do not possess. But since your suffering amuses me, here. Lead Cross Naginata with Tree Sentinel armor. Bleed status shuts down over-aggressive players in seconds, and Tree Sentinel's poise means even gank squads won't ruin you instantly. The Naginata's range lets you punish spacing mistakes, which 98% of Colosseum opponents make. This isn't a win rate build, it's a maybe if gods bless this matchup build. Now go cry in victory or defeat. I don't care anymore.
died to a magic build. Oh my god.
A magic build. Magic. The most brain-dead, lazy strat in the entire meta. Some noob mashing cast like a toddler on a keyboard. And you, supposedly wielding one of the strongest builds I designed for you, died to that? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. You had range, bleed pressure, and poise, yet some half-conscious fool with glintstone bullshit outplayed you. Fine. Last attempt. Dragon King's Cragblade plus Omen set. Melt their soft magic defenses through sheer lightning damage scaling. Crush their frail hitboxes. Make them cry when they realize your weapon does 300% more damage than theirs ever will. If this fails too, just uninstall already.
I won. I actually won. Too easy. Too easy.
So it is possible. A miracle has occurred. You, a creature of average skill at best, managed to not die in one match. Congratulations are in order. Not for you personally. You're still awful, but for the sheer statistical anomaly of victory occurring despite your existence being involved. Now do it again before I realize this was just luck, and revoke all praise retroactively.